Ever get that feeling? Like you're doing all the right things, climbing that ladder, checking off those boxes.
The house, the car, the corner office.
Yeah, exactly. But still, like something's got missing.
Like there's gotta be more.
Totally. And maybe, just maybe today's deep dive will give us some clues. We're tackling this whole idea of, get this, inner wealth.
Ooh, I like that. Inner wealth.
Right. And our guide for this journey is this really interesting excerpt, The Law of Inner Wealth. So get this, right off the bat. It says, peace of mind is the highest form of success. I mean, whoa, what do you think about that? Is it really possible to be successful? I mean, truly successful, without, all the stuff, the money, the fancy titles?
Well, it definitely makes you stop and think, right? It challenges those ideas we're fed about what success should look like. And I think the excerpt is really getting at what truly matters. It's not about the external stuff. It's about cultivating this sense of freedom, health, and peace within ourselves.
Okay, I got to be honest. Freedom, health, peace. It sounds, kind of vague.
I hear you. It's easy to get stuck on those words, but trust me, when we start digging into what they actually mean, that's where the good stuff is. Like, take freedom. It's not just about, having a fat bank account. It's about feeling free from worry, free from the pressure to fit in some mold, free from those limiting beliefs that can really hold us back.
Yeah, that makes me think of this friend of mine. He had this high-paying corporate gig, but he was miserable. Then, out of the blue, he quits to open a bakery. Everyone thought he was nuts, but I swear, the moment he made that decision, it was like a weight lifted off him. He finally had the freedom to follow his passion, even if it meant less money.
There you go. That's freedom in action. It's about aligning what you do with what you believe in, even if it means going against the current. Now, when we're talking about health, it's bigger than just hitting the gym or eating your greens. It's about nurturing your mental and emotional well-being.
I'm all about meditation these days, and honestly, it's been a game changer. It helps me manage the stress, and stay grounded even when things are crazy. It's kind of like creating that inner harmony the excerpt talks about, where your mind and body are, like, in sync.
Exactly. Think of it as tending to your inner garden. You wouldn't neglect a beautiful plant, right? Same goes for your mind and emotions. You got to nurture them, whether it's through mindfulness, gratitude, even just taking time for yourself to recharge.
Oh, absolutely. Can't pour from an empty cup, right? And then there's peace. But honestly, what does peace even mean in this crazy, fast-paced world?
Yeah, it's easy to think of peace as just like the absence of conflict, but this excerpt, it's pointing to something deeper, this inner calm, this contentment that doesn't depend on what's happening around you.
I get that. I've had those moments where I achieve something I thought would make me happy, but then it's fleeting, like chasing a mirage. And I realize what I'm really craving is that inner peace, that feeling of being okay with myself no matter what.
The excerpt gets pretty straight to the point, saying money and status mean nothing if you're miserable. And while, yeah, inner peace is essential, do you think maybe we're sometimes too quick to dismiss the role of, say, financial security? I mean, it can definitely reduce stress and give you more space to chase your dreams.
Oh, totally. It's not about saying money is bad or anything. It's about realizing it's just one piece of the puzzle. The real deal, the kind of wealth that truly satisfies, it comes from cultivating those inner qualities. The freedom, the health, the peace.
And that brings up a really important question for you listening. If peace of mind is the ultimate form of success, like the excerpt suggests, what can you do, like today, to cultivate more of it?
Ooh, I like that. That's something to really chew on. Maybe it's starting a daily meditation practice, or finally setting those boundaries at work, or even just taking a walk in nature and appreciating the beauty around you. Whatever it is, remember, true wealth, it starts within. Thanks for joining us for this deep dive, and until next time, keep seeking that inner peace. Fix it.